would say one of my favorite memories is third grade field trip we took to Sakura, where it was like the Japanese history, and yeah, I loved eating at Sakura for the day.
My favorite field trip was the one I took to Annapolis, and I got to be on a boat ride with all my friends.
I'm in a club called Envirothon, and we've gone on a lot of field trips for that, and every single one has just been so fun.
I say spending time with my friends at basketball practice.
Probably the field days for elementary school, just all around.
In the 7th grade, right before COVID and quarantine, I was in concert band at Milton Summers, and we had just won festival, I think, in our district. So then we moved on to the state competition, and that was really cool. We got all ones.
In my biomedical science class, when we went to the hospital for a field trip, it was amazing because I got to see what my future will be like, and I got to make amazing memories with my friends.
As a CCPS student, I had the opportunity to go to Annapolis as a page, and learning about how our representatives, our senators, our delegates make and can change policy at a state level is a really invaluable experience.
One important thing I learned is not to place a limit on myself and to always take more opportunities, whether it's meeting new friends or taking an internship or trying out a sport.
You need to develop relationships in order to get to where you want to be. If it wasn't for the great relationships I had with my friends, classmates, teachers, administration, then I wouldn't have enjoyed my experience as much as I did.
I've learned how to be a leader, whether it be on the court or in real life.
Never be afraid to advocate for yourself, standing up for yourself, like communicating with others. That's how you get where you want to be in life.
Be kind to yourself. You're never ever going to be able to accomplish everything you want, and things might not always work out how you want them to, but try your best, and if your best isn't enough, at least you know you tried.
Probably that you got to do everything on time. Like, you can't procrastinate. Everything's got a hard due date.
I think a lot of people get caught up in, if you are a really good student, it's because you're inherently smart, and that's not necessarily the case. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of getting work done, even if you don't want to do it.
It would probably have to be perseverance, especially during COVID. It taught me to be patient. It taught me to just get my work done, focus on the big picture, and I feel like that I will use for the rest of my life.
A piece of advice that I would give, you get what you put into it. As a senior, seeing my college acceptances, seeing the scholarships, you kind of see this hard work all culminate into this one finishing product, which is really satisfying.
Try to have as much fun as you can, try to make as much friends as you can so you can have the most enjoyable experience as possible.
Take your time when you're going through high school because it goes by pretty fast.
Everyone says it goes by quick. It really doesn't. It goes by pretty slow.
Don't procrastinate. I'm a really, really bad procrastinator. Don't do what I did.
Do your summer reading. I think every year on summer reading, I waited until that September deadline, and every year I was late. So do the summer reading.
Cherish the people who you care about. You never know when it's going to be last time seeing these people, and just have a lot of fun.
I want to be a lawyer, but also work within my community. So be a local leader.
I see myself working in the electrical field.
I'm hoping to work as a CPA. I would start taking my exam as soon as I graduate, so hopefully I'm an accountant somewhere.
I see myself working as an environmental engineer for some company, maybe the EPA.
I intend to go to the University of Maryland and get a bachelor's and master's in government and politics with a concentration in international affairs. After that, I intend to go to law school somewhere in the DC area, and then I hope to work for the United Nations as an international policy lawyer or as a diplomat.
I see myself in the healthcare field, either at a hospital or a clinic, working as a registered dietitian nutritionist.
Hopefully happy.
Graduated from college with either a bachelor's or master's degree, and I'm leading and researching big research projects at big tech companies.